everyone, we chill? I'm just thinking about our journey to Baldur's Gate. Did someone mention Wyrm's Crossing at some point earlier? I just remembered. Isn't that the place we gotta bring this amulet to? Been a while, how are you? Oh my god, we need more slots here. Where? Oh, here you are.
Thou shalt return to me.
When are they gonna fix the string?
My blessing.
Yeah, okay. Wyrm's Crossing, that's right. No, still the amulet.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Let me go back to the mausoleum. I wanted to look at it a little bit more first. I didn't even use a Misty Step earlier, did I? And then maybe I want to adjust people's armor again a bit too. Really?
The corpse does not respond.
Oh, what a shame. I was a little bit surprised we could cast Speak with the Dead on a pile of ashes. But I don't think they were initially ashes when they died, right? This might be some sort of like we killed too many people, so they're turning some of them into ashes to save memory or something, because I don't remember them being ashes before. Right. Either way, I guess it doesn't matter because he's got nothing to say. Fiend! Evil, wicked creatures from the lower planes that labor under the leadership of lawful archdevils or chaotic demon princes. I feel like I keep coming back to this again and again, but the concept of someone being completely evil just because of the race they are. Well, I'm a drow, and aren't drows supposed to be evil? But I'm not. I'm like one of the good drows, right? So, just because someone is a devil, does that mean that 100% they're evil for sure? Because our interaction with this guy the whole time, I didn't really feel like I heard anything specifically that said, oh yeah, this guy's super duper evil, but he is a devil, so I guess that says something. Apparently, this works? It doesn't glow.
The tangle of corpses gape at you, lifelessly.
Oh my god. Then maybe here we'll find some proof about the Orthon being evil. Who are you? Oh. But Dark Justiciars aren't nice people either, are they? What did you do in life? Thank you, very descriptive. What was this place for?
Training, planning, worship, the bloody Shores warriors.
I meant more this specific bed, but you mean the temple we're in. What happened to you?
The tusk beast in attack, exploded.
Did anyone survive or escape the beast?
The spell's power wanes.
Oh.
You can ask no more questions.
Is that why? Because, that guy, his contract with Raphael was saying something about how, oh, you have to kill all the Dark Justiciars. But they're saying that one escaped? Is that why he couldn't get out of the contract the whole time? Poor kitty. I never even got to, like, talk to you or anything. You just died. You led me here. But you were leading me here on purpose, right? So that I could get killed. I think there's a few more things in this area that we hadn't really completely looked at yet. Was there something on this side? Spider meat. Yeah, it doesn't get highlighted. I wish all the important things would get highlighted when you roll over it. Oh, this one doesn't even have a description.
A well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground.
What? Take a good long sniff.
Sulfur, decay,
Oh.
and a thin whiff of something unexpectedly fragrant.
Like a delicious kind of fragrant? What is this? Study it. Not intelligent, but can we learn something? We just finished a big thingy, so even though normally I'd be like, whatever. Tell me about what this is. Thank you.
Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
And therefore you're gonna... Scan the meat for signs of magical interference. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna call it a day here. Oh no, I'm gonna go. It's fine. No, someone else can do it, right?
There appears to be nothing out of the ordinary.
Lick it. Oh no!
The meat tastes of rot and sour milk. Your stomach lurches, but your loins
Look at their faces!
tingle. Was that arousal?
My. Is it me, or do I see a bit of flush in those cheeks?
In amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness. Succubus spittle. The meat is charmed.
Oh no! Wait, what does that mean for me? Am I charmed? At least I can't be charmed. I'm a drow. Dude, everyone got mad at me for that. I'm saving that. Oh god.
Carcass continues to leak.
Lick it again. Oh my god, why can you keep doing this? This is so... Do we get something different? Dude!
Your guts cramp, your stomach churns, and your nerves burn with a pain that would
Oh.
almost be
Oh,
pleasurable
God.
were it not so savage.
Honestly, what did you think was going to happen? You'd develop a taste for it?
Okay, now I'm just poisoned.
The carcass continues to leak.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Sulfur, decay,
Okay.
and a thick...
Okay, I'm gonna reload that last one then. Don't want to take too many disapprovals.
Let's get on with it.
Wait, can I make you people lick it?
A well-chewed spider
Oh my
carcass
God.
oozes on the ground.
Wait, if Shadowheart licks it, you're all gonna get mad at me though. You're not gonna get mad at Shadowheart. No, no one got mad. What?
The meat tastes of rot and sour milk. Your stomach lurches, but your loins tingle. Was that arousal?
If what is happening is what I think is happening, and it's because you licked a dead spider, the time might just have come when you and I should split ways.
In amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness. Succubus spittle. The meat is charmed.
So what's the implication of this then? A succubus ate the spider and it like spat it back out or something?
At the ready.
No, a party that licks spiders together stays together.
A well-chewed spider carcass
Lick it.
oozes on
Lick
the ground.
it, Will. Everyone gets one free pass for the Constitution.
The meat tastes of rot and sour.
Okay.
If what is happening is what I think is happening, and it's because you licked a dead spider.
In amongst the rot is an
Gale, I would shut up if I were
One
you.
with the weave.
A well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground.
Oh! This was unique to Gale, right? The perception. Maybe he could have learned something new, but not like we get to learn it. Do you want to study it? Maybe you find out more. We're spending like 5 hours on this spider here.
Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound,
Nah.
and a faint pulse of something not
Oh, yes,
entirely
yes.
natural.
Can we learn more about what this is without licking it?
The meat is oozing, but not with blood. It's been dosed with a potion.
Oh! Did someone know that someone else was gonna eat the spider, so they drugged the spider so the person eating it would get drugged? Well, that person might be me. I wish Welonz could say something to Gale back.
The meat tastes of
My.
Oh dear
in
God.
amongst the rot is an
Okay.
What to do?
Well, I'm glad we all did a group bonding activity today. That was why? Wait, this is related to those people over there, right? The devil and all? I don't even know, man. Kinda wish we got to find out what Gale perceived, but he didn't perceive it, so oh well. Back over here? Where was it again? We could go down here. Yeah, there was that cragged rock I forgot to look at. I thought this was like... I thought this section was the section that we were climbing up now, so I just didn't see it, but... Here we go. But maybe we shouldn't be hanging around Shar's temple for too long. She might get mad and do stuff to Shadowheart again. How do you go down? Is there anything here? Gale?
At the ready.
Can't give up now.
Skeletons. No, that's a lot of dead people, holy crap. No? Oh, you can see the entrance to Shadowfell from here. I wonder if you can go back in. I imagine not. Oh. These are all skulls. That's a lot of skulls. One becomes many. Cracked helm of Shar. In each of us is more than what we are. Hearts and multitudes that form our thoughts, desires, nature itself. Manifold are the creatures inside you, and what you can become when you speak my words is all your parts made manifest. Your weakness can become strength if it is made legion. Quaking hearts can find courage in their numbers. The lowliest vermin can humble a Goliath if they stand as an army, and a ruin can become a kingdom for one soul made many. Speak Itori Mustag thrice. Become your finest self. All of them. Raphael? Raphael? Wait, is this Raphael is signing this instruction manual?
This speaks of magic that can divide someone into many... But many what?
Many rats. The rats we've been seeing all over the place, right?
A ritual circle. Seems to be infernal in nature.
Oh god!
A final warning. Offer us peace now, or be devoured.
I'm warning you, you better give us peace. You're no ordinary rat, are you? None of you are.
An ordinary rat alone. But together, something more. Some remember turning away from the sun. Some remember donning a black cloak. Some remember plunging a blade into an innocent heart. But we all remember a name. Lethindor. We share who he was.
It's the last Dark Justiciar that the bed just mentioned earlier. That guy couldn't fulfill his contract because he never thought to kill the rats. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, which means if we had figured this out earlier, maybe we could have killed all the rats and then he would be free to go? That's a thought. Are you telling me you're one person turned into a swarm of rats? How can that be?
It shouldn't be. We should be one long dead. Instead, we are many. Scurrying, hiding, surviving. We are just crumbs of a life. Harmless nothings. Unless you test us. Leave us in peace.
Well, the devil's already dead, so I don't have any beef with you. Unless if Shadowheart feels like going on a Dark Justiciar killing rampage. And I don't usually bargain with rats. if I let you live? What's in it for me?
There are treasures. Useless to us now, but once they had value, meaning. We hid them away, untouched for a lifetime. Keep your word, and we will reveal them to you.
Okay, reveal them to me and then I'll kill all of you. Alright, your lives for this treasure. You better be level with me.
And you better be true to your word.
Shadowheart!
I am small, but we are many. Now fetch your prize and leave.
Where is the prize? Cracked helmet of Shar. It's the guy. The one guy who turned into many rats? Is that really any way to live, though? Like, okay, you are many rats now. That's apparently a thing you enjoy? It left! Wait, where's your treasure? Where's your treasure? Sharn provisions? Here? Loose tile. What? That's it? 51 gold? I came back for this?
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
Yeah, this is right outside that mirror room. Hey, Shadowheart, did you want to check out this place? I mean, not anymore, obviously. Wait, but that thing was still there. Sharn provisions. Oh, hold on. No, it wasn't the tile, it was this. Oh, okay, well, that's a... there's a finger in here. Alright, thank you. Cool, I guess. Is there more? That's it, right? I think so. Now it's just stuck here. Well, good thing it didn't disappear the first time around, because I didn't see this. Huh. Yeah, I don't think Shadowheart needs to check out the mirror anymore. There's some weird Sharn magic going on here. Yeah, I think that would actually be it for the temple then. But while we're here, I am curious. Is it possible for us to go back to the Shadowfell entrance again? Maybe not from, like, Verge of the Shadows. Here, right? Oh, you can actually go back in. Oh, not necessary though. I thought Shar might stop me. I'm alone. I'm alone. Yeah. Oh, I'm actually like stuck here now too. Shoot. Oh, I gotta go back to the portal. Okay, that was kind of weird that we could even get in. Oh, but Balthazar left everything here. We should check it out. Speaking of Balthazar, didn't he sort of imply that we were gonna see him again sometime?
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
Yeah, because he was like, oh, you think you've defeated us just by killing me? Think again. But he's been gone, and he didn't show up during the final fight, so... Is he really still gonna be coming back? Carrion Crawler Tentacle. Okay. I'll take all crafting ingredients. Oh! That actually gave us something brand new. Cool. Urn. Urn. Wait. The urn with your mother's ashes? Balthazar's mother's ashes? I remember he oh no, that's this one! Mother Dearest! They really are so close. Okay. I'm taking your mother as hostage in case if I see you again. Wow, alright, that was, what was that new formula we just got? Was it an elixir or... a salt? Carrion Crawler Tentacle. We need 3 to make salts of Carrion Crawler Tentacle. Maybe it's a rare ingredient, because I feel like I haven't seen it before. And he left everything here, so it's all mine now, right? Ooh. Yeah. I don't like it, but it's good stuff. Look at that. Oh. Surgery kits. Grimishka tail. Thank you. There's actually quite a few urns around here. Ooh! Alright. Alright. What happened to his brother, do you think? I don't think we can summon him because it's not in the trial, but makes me curious. Is that it then? Let's go back to Last Light Inn. I want to check out... Maybe there's people here too. Hopefully they've repopulated a little bit. Or not. Anybody guarding the place? It's just purely empty. Hey, I'm gonna leave now. Do you want to let me read this damn book? Oh! What? As an act of apology for the friend I snapped at the other day, I bought a round of hot chocolates and tried to teach them the useful art of making a strong curative potion. They looked at the recipe, the hot chocolate, and lastly, me. Then they left without a word. Vituperative little shit. Yeah, but we knew how to make potions already. Still nice though.
What's in here?
But not a single person... No? No? Leah.
Half this place cleared out when the sky lit up. I'm staying put until I know what's what. I suggest you do the same.
Where's Rowan?
I don't think I've ever seen Harpers move so fast. What in the hells is going down at Moonrise?
Yeah, they just stayed here the whole time. Because they couldn't really fight.
Whoever or whatever is causing that light is on our side. I have no doubt.
No, it's over now, guys. It's over. Hey! The kid is here too. Weren't you at Moonrise? Was that a different one?
The light means that Ketherick will be gone soon, right? It is. I can tell by your face.
Alright. I think this probably... Ooh, silver cake stands. This is probably it then. Let me get my final party out. Baldur's Grape. Not Baldur's Gate. Worthy of a Grand Duke. I'll take all of that. Oh no, not the banana.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
Everyone has opinions on Shadowheart's stuff. That's right.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
And we spoke to Shadowheart already.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Let's see what other people have to say then. I did spend a little bit of time working on people's armor already, by the way.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Is that a given thing for sure? The gods are supposed to keep the world balanced, I guess, because this world has defined things that are good, defined things that are bad.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
We all will, if I have any say about it. Halsin?
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air. Like the curse itself knows its time is short.
Do you care about Shadowheart?
I swear.
The answer is no.
I need a quick word.
I know you don't care. That's why you propositioned me earlier.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's parents, is it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
Yeah, the more the merrier. Jaheira.
I would not linger in this land over long.
No. Yep, Arabella, Withers. Got a few people. Oh, you guys are still hanging around here. By the way, I gotta pick up all of my Selûnite stuff before leaving this area. I think they'll go back to my camp. Not a big deal, but just in case.
Go ahead.
Nope.
I'm listening.
Talked to you already. Minthara?
It does not surprise me that Shadowheart's faith was based on a lie. Deception is the sum of Shah's design.
How do you feel about how you used to worship Loth and all that then? Because I feel like in my head, they're pretty similar, Shar and Loth. Maybe only in that they're evil.
Your path leads away from me, I sense. Be safe. Perhaps one day you will see the fruits that your victory has sown here.
Alright. Let's pick a new party then, and we'll be moving on, like, pretty much immediately. Jaheira. I want Jaheira with me. We gotta do her points and all that too. So, she's a druid. Just like Halsin?
I would not linger in this land over long. You'll need to free up your ranks a little first.
Shadowheart, rest.
At your command.
Here we go. What is she? Level 1 druid. How is she different from Halsin then? And I guess I should do different things for her? High Harper of Baldur's Gate. You're from Baldur's Gate originally as well. Class features. Level 1 slot. Natural recovery. Replenish slots. Cantrip. I did Moon for Halsin because of the bear. Circle of the Land. Natural arcana flowing through the earth and creatures atop it to cast powerful druidic magic. You can still turn into stuff. Spores. Spores kind of reminds me of the mushroom guys. Bone chill. I'll do land then. Cantrip. Guidance. Guidance would be nice. Produce flame. Guidance and resistance seem to give me the same advantage when we're in conversation. Resistant to spell effects and conditions. I'll do resistance then. Whenever we get a mage or like a spellcaster for their weapons, I don't know what to give them aside from stuff like staves, but I feel like, are they allowed to have stuff like swords and stuff? They should be, right? Because the actual staff doesn't really determine the damage they'll do. They can still do whatever spell in spite of whatever they're holding, is my understanding. Circle of the Land, always prepared spells. Arctic, hold person and spike growth. Oh, Misty Step, Mirror Image, Desert, Blur and Silence. Bark Skin and hold person. Invisibility pass without trace. Spike growth. Melf's Acid Arrow and Darkness. Misty Step is very nice. Hold person? I like that the Acid Arrow is a offensive thing though. If it's always prepared. Well, we still have to use spell slots. Darkness. Everything uses spell slots here. Yeah, maybe I'll go for Swamp. We can try Darkness out a bit too. Like stuff like the arrows and the potions, I still haven't really dug too deep into it because I feel like it's a bit difficult to reach for in the middle of battle. I gotta open my inventory and all that. It's just not very handy, but hopefully that's the kind of thing that the new mod I have will help with. Deep Rothe. Oh wow, okay. Another cantrip. Poison spray. Feet. Something easy? Wisdom. Oh, you're just like Halsin. You only have one uneven one. Just do it like that. What are we now? Level 10? Okay, Circle of the Land passive. Oh, even more. Gaseous form Stinking Cloud. Stinking Cloud I had a lot of trouble with in that one fight. Preventing creatures from taking actions. That's actually so bad. Maybe we should have it. Just for that alone. Vampiric Touch. Oh, this is Stinking Cloud as well. Siphon their... Hey, I kind of like that one. I like the sound of that one. Lightning Bolt Flight. Just trying to do different things than what we've already seen so that we can see some new stuff. Yeah, okay, I'll try this one then. More of a control kind of spell. Subclass features. You can walk through difficult terrain. Panther. Owlbear. All druids can do that. It's not even a Halsin thing. More! Conjure minor elemental and ice storm. Oh, that's... I want people. I want friends. Minor elemental and grasping vine. Giant... Oh no, that's the one that Halsin has already. Ice storm? Covering the ground. That's hard. Stone skin, dominate beast. I guess I'll do this one just so we're not exactly the same as Halsin. But I do want to make people. New feat. Just pump it up to 20 immediately. 20 is the max. What else do you want? Not much else can help you. Yeah. Yeah, alright. I don't know if there's a max limit on the levels. More! Oh, they're different every time, aren't they? Okay, I'll try Cloud Kill. Insect Plague. Okay. Level 10. What else you got? Nature's Ward. Can't be charmed or frightened. Improved Wild Strike. Whoa, Wild Shape Dilophosaurus. Corrosive Spit. Scary sounding. You can throw a fire. Okay. Now we gotta look at here. Oh, you have some healing spells already. No. Get a good one at least, if you're gonna have that. Insect Plague, Conjure Woodland Being. I don't think this berry thing is that great. 1 to 4 hit points? That's like garbage. You already have Grasping Vine. Oh, it's just that the ones that we have, they're always prepared, right? The ones that we picked for the thing. Yeah, I don't think we even need this much stuff here. Oh, you already have Conjure Elemental. Anyway. Very similar to Halsin, even though we're different subsets of druids. Maybe I'll just leave it at that for now. Feign Death? Is that necessary? I'll try something... Yeah, okay, we'll leave it at that. We can change it, right? Okay, we have Jaheira.
I would not linger in this land over long.
And then I'm gonna bring Karlach. Karlach.
Soldier. No room in your party. What should I do?
Gale, rest. Will I was gonna bring him, but there's been so many other people I haven't had a chance to bring out yet. I'm actually gonna go for Lae'zel.
Seems simple enough.
A bit of a difference from last time. We had an all-mage party. Now we're gonna do a meat shield party.
To Baldur's Gate. Voss will be waiting in this Sharess's caress.
Oh, that's right. He's in Baldur's Gate too. Join me then.
Make space, and my might is yours. Ready for battle.
Thank you, Lae'zel. Just out of curiosity, no one else had anything to say. Yeah? I set aside some equipment for Jaheira, although I'm not sure if it's great for her. I just have some stuff that's here. Let's send it over first. Wow, we have a lot more party members than I was expecting, to be honest. It's quite a bit to manage. Oh, you guys have level ups. Okay. So I'm just giving her some random stuff I had lying around that I thought might be good for her. What are you? What good are you? You can do up to medium armor. Oh, okay, and you can do quite a few different kinds of weapons. High half-elf. So maybe I shouldn't be giving you this armor then. But I thought it was good because the necromites that we saw in the Catheric battle, they were all doing armor of Agathis. So I thought I'd give it a try for someone. But I don't know. I don't think I have a cape for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me just give you this stuff for now. Once per turn, any condition inflicted on a target also applies 2 turns of encrusted with frost. Sure. Oh, you have dual... Okay, I don't need to give you a staff then. Scimitars. Is that what you like? Probably not the best though. They don't have any sort of extra damage on them. Give you this. Boots of Speed. Fleet Fingers. I'll have to feel you out to know how you are. You're missing an amulet. I could probably give you something. You can have the Misty Step right now. Sure. Alright. Jaheira's respectable clothes. Though humble in appearance, these clothes bear little hints at Jaheira's fashionability. Minimalism offset by the subtle hues shining bright at night and softening in sunbeams. Jaheira's underwear, embroidered with little ducks. Oh. Okay. Okay. Are we finally ready to get going?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I think so. Oh, Karlach, 2 levels. Really gotta bring you out again. Usually I like to do one complete area, or like one little subset of an area before switching people out, but maybe I need to switch out more frequently. Intimidating presence, menace an enemy and instill a terrible fear in them. Fear means they can't move? No, fear and frightened are different. Fearful means disadvantage, frightened means they can't move. That's so similar. What you got? Size of your superiority dice increases to a 10-sided dice. 2 maneuvers. Evasive footwork. You can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. Passive. That's nice. People can't really hit me. Oh, hit multiple targets. That's a good one, just in case if we need it. Pushing people back. Precision attack. Use the dice. I don't really use the dice that much. Maybe we should do that. Oh. Frightening people. Yeah? Huh. These are pretty nice. Do I need this sweeping attack? I just want to make use of the dice a bit more. That's all. No, let's try precision attack. Just to increase my damage.
This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
Okay, we're back to checking out seeing the Elder Brain and then Gale going, oh my god, I gotta blow myself up. Just out of curiosity, what actually happens if I say yes? Go ahead. We stand no chance against such forces. Let's end this together.
One last gust of weave. One last gale to end them all.
No!
The Dream Visitor actually cares? Will's like, yo man, why did you say yes to him? What was the radius like again? A whole city?
Beneath the smoking ashes of Moonrise towers, the Elder Brain lies destroyed. But what of the tadpoles it commanded? Freed of the Absolute's control, they will complete their transformations. A plague of illithids will soon descend on the Sword Coast, enslaving all they do not infect. It is an ending of sorts, though not the one destiny had in store for you.
Oh wow, we actually roll credits on this. No, we're not gonna sit through the credits here. That means Mistress' plan sucks then, because we can destroy the Elder Brain, but the people are still enslaved. We gotta go back and change fate. One last thing before we really go. I just thought about the prison in Moonrise and how I haven't gone back since I rescued Minthara. Look at this. All the cells are open now. Prisoner's journal. You hear things down here. Things from people with nothing left to lose. No more secrets to keep. You hear that Ketheric's untouchable. Except he isn't, really. That he's got some relic or another in the mausoleum. A link. That's what you hear. And you hear that the link can be severed. You hear things like that. But you mostly hear them from people who are already out of their minds. This hole probably goes back down to the meaty place then. Different ways we could have gone down there and found out information. Maybe we could have just been taken to jail here. We did a prison escape this time, but you could have just planted yourself into the jail and see what turned up that way, right? What'd you find, Scratch? Something here?
Nothing interesting buried here.
Something here.
What's that?
There's stuff everywhere here. Nice! I don't think we ever really looked at the top floor. Remember we got caught and I was like, screw this? Yeah, this top section. It's mine now. Oh, wow. Nice. What happened to all the eyes? They just disappeared and never came back. I thought we'd fight them again. No. We don't even get to. Oh yeah, a whole bunch of stuff here. Necklaces. Are they worth money? Clearly cherished by its previous owner.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, none of this matters anymore, right? So I can just take all this. Everybody will be fine with it.
Bet I can crack that open.
Oh yeah, by the way, I summoned everybody we could, and we have quite a bit of a crowd going on now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 people in our 4-people party, which makes no sense. A fire elemental. This guy has a little bit less health than before, but he's burning and cool looking. Thank you. Nice, nice. There are like secret documents up here. Prisoners' stuff. Evidence chest. Browbeaten circlet. +1 bonus to spell save DC when threatened. But when you're threatened, the person next to you isn't gonna cast a spell. It's gonna be people far away. Wolbran's hammer. Yes, he wanted his hammer because it got confiscated and all that. I don't think he'll need it anymore, but hey. Even up here, you didn't have to like climb the ladder. There were different ways to walk up here. So many different ways you can go about things. Really cool. Reminds me of stuff like immersive sims a lot. I see. Oh. No. Okay, I think that is actually like it. I can't think of anything else we should do before we go. It's probably time. I thought we were gonna be out of here like an hour ago, but we ended up finding more and more different things.
Devil waits in the city. At least I did not have to leave this place, abandoned to the curse a second time.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, just to remember what happened here the last time we were here, we fought some... Yes, Yankees. And then this was the road to Baldur's Gate. The place hasn't really officially cleared up yet.
Looks like an army marched through here.
Yankee army? I'll make a save just in case. Here goes nothing.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Life immediately returns. Oh cool, so maybe we can come back here sometime and the inn will be populated. It won't be dark and scary anymore. We have evidence of your wrongdoing, all those books you left. I'm gonna photocopy them, post them everywhere.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wyrm's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
Inauguration?
No, Lord Gortash, we were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you.
Ooh.
To split your skin. To see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Wait, she's some kind of a shapeshifter. She could be anybody. That lady was responsible for murder or something. What race is she even? I can't tell. Scary. What was that about Gortash being inaugurated? Not as the Grand Duke, right? The Grand Duke is still alive. He got tadpoled.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
You're gonna make me sleep? I just set up everything. Wyrm's Lookout. Who's Wyrm? Wyrm's Rock. Wyrm's Crossing. Wyrm's Lookout. Who or what is Wyrm? This is our
Swift
camp
as my feet can carry me.
for tonight. Hey you guys, this is your little corner, okay? Dedicated corner for familiars.
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Selûne cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step.
Yeah. Shar? I feel like definitely doesn't take stuff like betrayal well, but what about Selûne? Since they're kind of opposites, and if Selûne found out that Shadowheart was led astray like that, would she be willing to take Shadowheart back in? I like to think that's a easy yes, but we haven't confirmed it. Maybe I should ask Aelin. Now that we're traveling together, Jaheira, I realize I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Is it true that you fought the Dead Three before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
You're not that old, are you? If she doesn't want to talk about it, don't force people.
I've passed enough years that counting them is a waste of what remains. Which is to say, yes, I am that old.
But we shouldn't ask a lady her age. I wanted to ask you something.
Ask it.
You mentioned you know something of Illithids.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind.
Oh.
I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Kinda like what we're experiencing now, but no tadpoles. Who are you speaking to? Maybe I'm the parasite, puppeting this body.
Then, greetings, Sir Tadpole. I was wondering where all the questions suddenly sprang from.
Have you met my new pet cat? Wonder how people around camp feel about her? Him? Her. It's a her now.
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
Feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet, Halsin.
What would you like to know?
Nothing. No, it just took a sleep for you guys to care about Shadowheart.
Anytime.
It's a big place for a camp, that's for sure. We've been around the last inn for the last little bit, which I guess is nice room and board, but it's back to sleeping out in the wilds again. Oh, no. We'll sleep. Everyone always says mugwort. It's free mugwort for me.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Keep missing it for now. Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
First in my heart.
Well met.
Yeah, I think nothing too crazy here.
I'm listening.
Yep. Should we just go to sleep then? I think so. Arabella left us. She should have. Why does Karlach always have a spoon with her? I don't know what that's all about.
Soldier?
You guys are still here. When are you leaving us?
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
I guess that's it. Oh! Astarion. What's up?
The gate is closed. As is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
I feel like he probably might be halfway there already, as the sort of noble. We need to stop him. Yesterday.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
Oh, is this something that no other vampire has tried doing before? Sounds like it. So you'd kill to take that power from him? The others bound to the ritual?
What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
You know, you would think they would develop some sort of camaraderie over all having been tortured by the same guy, but it doesn't sound like it. Probably Cazador pit them against each other regularly. Well, all that matters to me is that you're safe.
Look, I appreciate that. I'm very grateful, of course. All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend.
Agreed, we should learn more about this. Sure. I don't know about the ritual part, but we should learn more. Well, the information will be useful. We'll find the other spawn.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like it's gonna be oh, Astarion, it's so nice to see you. How have you been? I'm glad you escaped kind of thing. No pleasantries right off the bat. We'll be careful then.
Yes.
Okay. Who's over there? Withers. They're all alone. What are you checking out?
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally?
I'm good. Can you tell me if we're supposed to win because of fate? It would be nice to have that guarantee. Anybody else around here who wants to talk? Yeah, everyone has that mugwort. It's free.
More for me.
We initially saw this invasion plans for the Sword Coast back in the very first camp. What am I supposed to make of that? This is foreshadowing that, oh yeah, people want to take over the Sword Coast. Baldur's Gate. That's the overall plan of the Big Three, right? They want to take over and invade the place and all that.
You wish to consult me?
I'm curious to hear your thoughts about our companions.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
Yes, what do you make of Jaheira?
She is intelligent, strong, and capable as both a leader and a fighter. An impressive woman. It is a shame that she devotes all of her talents and experience to the futile cause of the Harpers. Their devotion to preserving balance is pathetic.
You think that the world should not be in balance because you should be... People should... If you can grab power, why not grab it? They may be imperfect, but their intentions are good.
It is precisely because they are perceived as good that they are so dangerous. Their intentions do more harm to the world than any warmonger could.
Really? In what way? Please elaborate.